In remembrance of Baba, I create every thought full of love for all the souls of the world. I spread the vibrations of pure thoughts. I create thoughts of peace and create the stage of being carefree, having trust in Baba and Rama. And it is with determination keep the awareness of being victorious soul. I use Baba's light and power for my own self, and then I spread the rays of light and the powers for all the souls of the world. We all collectively use searchlight of remembrance of Baba to create loveful and peaceful atmosphere. So the environment which we create through these vibrations keep the intellect and the mind of everyone in a very loveful, peaceful vibrations. So I take from Baba and then I share with every soul of the world. Now we take Drishti from Baba and receive Baba's light, Baba's power.
ऐसा महान भाग्य खुद भी लियो औरों को भी लियो तो कोई बड़ी बात नहीं। एक साल के लिए करो करेंगे त्याग। बोलो, ये देखना कितने हाथ उठाते, मैं भी देखूंगी कितने सभी हाथ उठाते। अरे ये त्याग नहीं हो सकता क्या? है? 1 साल के लिए ये अपौत्रता, ये शत्रु, ये जो सब मनुष्य को विषय भोग सिखाते, इन्हों को करो त्याग तो बनो महान भाग्यवान। है? कोई बुरी बात तो नहीं बोली ना, पॉसिबल है ना, कर सकते हैं ना? है? हमारे हो सकते हैं ना बहन जी? तीसरी बात भी बोलो, कहेंगे दादी तो क्या बोलती। भाई मैं पहले ही जो बोल के उनसे पहले खिम्या लेती, वह हमारी शुभ भावना है, हमारा अनुभव है, हमारे इतने लाखों भाई बहने हैं। हमें बाबा ने त्याग और तपस्या, पहले करो त्याग, दूसरी करो तपस्या, तब होगी सेवा की सफलता। तीसरी बात गाया है, जैसा अन्न वैसा मन, जैसा संग वैसा रंग। तो एक तो जो बुरे कई बातों का संग हो, उससे अपने को किनारा करो या उनको सुधारो। और जो ये जो बताया कि हमारा इससे पहले एक सेशन चली जो थी व्यसन मुक्त, तो समाज से कम ये व्यसन मुक्त का तो सबसे त्याग करो, कराओ, खुद भी और भी। ये व्यसन एक तन को, एक मन को और एक धन को, तीनों को क्या करता? बर्बाद करता, बिगाड़ता। इनको कहा जाता है बुरी आदतें होती। तो क्या बुरी आदत छोड़ना ये महानता, या कहे बुरी आदत को छोड़ना बड़ा मुश्किल है, मैं तो नहीं छोड़ सकता या छोड़ सकती? क्या मनुष्य कुछ जो भी चाहे नहीं कर सकते? अच्छा है क्या बैठ के शराब पीना, बैठ कर के तम्बाकू, ये वो पता नहीं, और मांस मदिरा, छीछ। दादी कहती है ये क्या है? अरे जानवरों का खाना, हे मानव तू देता, हे देता, तू क्यों जानवरों का खाना खाते हो? जानवर ही तो है ना। हम मनुष्य देता है या हम जानवर है? तो फिर किसी ने कहा, बोलो, किसी ने कहा दादी आप कहती हो अगर हम जानवर नहीं पका के खाएंगे तो जानवर बहुत हो जाएंगे। मैंने कहा अच्छा, तो ये जो समस्या है कि सारी दुनिया में हर देश में बहुत मनुष्यों की बहुत मनुष्य बढ़ गए हैं, कितनी वृद्धि है, तो क्या उनको मार के खाएंगे क्या कि वो इतनी वृद्धि नहीं हो? कोई मार के खाएगा? कोई एक अंगुली भी तो काट के पका के खाएगा? तो क्यों जानवर को काट के खाना ये कौन सा पुण्य का काम है? क्यों खाते? अरे धरनी हमें इतना शुद्ध भोजन देती, गाया हुआ है, दाल सीधा मांगोगी अपना खुशी करो नित जी। अरे वो खाओ जी खुश करो, एक तामसी भोजन, एक पाप करो मारो। कहा जाता मारने वाला, खरीदने वाला, पकाने वाला, खाने वाला सब पर बराबर पाप है। तो क्या हम पाप आत्माएं हैं या हम पुण्य आत्माएं? क्या बनना है, पाप आत्मा या पुण्य आत्मा? तो क्या ये सारा जो भी ये तमोगुणी भोजन है, आहार है, विहार है, काटना पीना खाना, ये सभी का पहले सब खुद त्याग करो, तब दूसरों को करेंगे।
Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today is day 16. Murli, source of truth. Knowledge, attraction, entertaining. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Everyone is happy, everyone is cheerful, right? Not only happy, but very happy. Because when we are happy, we are able to be light also. Otherwise, there is heaviness. No? And Baba said, it is in my remembrance, right? It is through remembrance you can remain happy. But inculcation of divine virtues, how do we inculcate divine virtues? There are very, very long list of divine virtues. Some are saying 36, some are saying 56. And virtues not just in awareness, but in our interaction, in our relationships. So what I noticed with Dadi is that whenever any one of us went to meet Dadi and share our drishti with them, they gave us drishti. And it is through the third eye of knowledge. Dadi will look at me, look at my specialties, and also as I am part of Yagya, will also see my role in Yagya. And she will always, always talk about that specialty. Never, never in my so many years in their relationship, many times I will go to Dadi, you can tell me what more I have to do, what changes I have to. You are sensible, so you know what to change, when to change. So today I was thinking inculcation of divine virtues are only possible if through the eye of knowledge I look at the quality, virtue, speciality of every soul. Baba will not choose us if we were not special, right? Even we look very simple and ordinary, but everyone has speciality and also a special part to play in yagya, for yagya. So the first quality which we experience and then we are able to inculcate is quality of love from that is Baba also. I still have goose pimples of my first meeting with Brahma Baba. First, we all are so excited. We get in the train and they say, if you are in remembrance of Shiv Baba, then Shiv Baba will come Brahma Baba's body. Otherwise, he won't come. So we are chanting like Baba, Shiv Baba, remembering Baba, reading Murli. So that when I go and sit in front of Brahma Baba and Mama both, so Shiv Baba comes in Brahma Baba and will give me drishti. So Baba has given us this third eye to look at the soul. I think it's something very, very beautiful. Otherwise, these physical eyes will look at physical things. But I need to look at everyone's Actually find the speciality, find the qualities in everyone. Not only then when I am through drishti, then I not only share that virtue, but my words also, that she's a very special soul. This one is very loving soul. For everyone, through my words, I have to talk about the qualities of everyone, because everyone has many, many beautiful qualities. But love, whatever any soul is, that I have to love. Because we should remember that when I have quality of love in me, then my remembrance of Baba is good. Otherwise, it's subtle obstacle. Not to have love for the soul or souls becomes subtle obstacle in remembrance, because that keeps coming, the thought. It disturbs the link. So today I'd been really thinking that when there is naturally love, love creates good relationship and also help us to settle also past karmic accounts. Love definitely helps us to overcome whatever there are no difficulties, shouldn't be. If there are, it is through love. And that is why when Baba said, always remember you are becoming deity. So what deities have? Love. And when there is love, there is always, always uh, peace. Another quality, divine quality, is peaceful. And when there is love and peace, then other qualities like sweetness. So my interaction then of divine virtues, not only I think in my mind, but what about my words? What about my actions? So when Baba says inculcate divine virtues, not only inculcate, but then it has to be, if I inculcate, then it has to be in interactions. Right? Yesterday we were hearing from Manor Dadi, but all Dadis, that they have to say what they have to say. But when they do with love, no bad feelings inside of any kind. Because if my feelings are not good, then I won't feel good, right? But when there is love, the feelings are good feelings. That's why today Baba many times said purity is important. So at this time, what is needed? Pure feelings. Because pure feelings have a lot of power, which brings to me first. Because purity is power, right? So I feel powerful, then I am able to create that atmosphere, relationship, which is of very, very powerful, very sweet. We talk about avyakt stage, karmatit stage, but what we have to do at this time, Baba said, become a rupasant. Because your face shows everything, right? There is a saying, face is the index of mind. What is in your mind shows on your face. I remember that is why one of the very important tradition we had amongst us as family was first when you meet someone, for a moment, share drishti, and then they say Om Shanti. These days we say Om Shanti. I don't know if we say, but if we say, we don't share drishti. So there are certain things within Brahmin family because my roop, my face, and then I say Om Shanti. So it's not a simple tradition, but it's a tradition to clear my feelings. Om Shanti. So we say to each other. And then really when you are sharing drishti, one expression which will come on your face is cheerfulness. As soon as you say Om Shanti, your face becomes cheerful. So how to be cheerful? uh, Looking at each one as a soul, a lovely soul, Baba's child, eternally pure, can have many beautiful thoughts for each other instead of, no, so and so is like that, so and so, but that's body consciousness, right? We're not using our third eye of knowledge. So when in Murli, the main word comes knowledge, so today Baba said third eye of knowledge. Then Baba said a Roop Pasand. I like that very much. That you are an embodiment of that you are. And Basant is that you always speak beautiful things about each other. One is talking about knowledge, spiritual chit chat, we call it. But other is also internally just saying that how beautiful her this quality is, how good she is in this. Hmm? Just imagine if in my heart, my mind, there are always beautiful qualities of all the souls. So there will be joy, there will be happiness. You are playing with the qualities, you are playing with the virtues. Just imagine. Because thoughts always come in the mind, they never stop. But singing or thinking about Baba, but also Baba's family, Baba's children, all the souls. Many young, I remember in the beginning when I used to go to Madhuban, so many souls came. They were not necessarily educated. They were from villages because service began in the villages and not educated. And the way Baba looked at them, mm, different souls come in my mind. I say, look at how Baba looked at them with love. They knew nothing, but still mm, they will come, sit, at least cut vegetables. There was one mother or young girl, but then she was older. She chose a spot very nice in Pandabhava near kitchen where she will be cutting coriander leaves, things which takes time, right? So every time you go there, she smiles, very big smile, and she's cutting that. So many such, Baba just looked at the quality. uh, And Baba said, at least there is recognition of God and acceptance of life of purity. So then those two are very main qualities, right? We all have recognized Baba. That's why we came to Baba. So we became one family. And we all accepted a renunciation and life of tapasya. So we have so many similarities. And eternally there will be sanskars will be different, right? So what there shouldn't be any problem. Everyone has I enjoy everyone. Sanskar is good. I remember Dadi Prakashmani and she became Baba gave her responsibility. So it was a lot of work, right? Taking care of yagya, giving programs, construction was on. So Didi Manmani thought that she should be given young sister who can keep her entertained, right? So that time our young, they call her little Mohini, but Mohini in Madhuban, she always was always smiling and laughing, and so she was kept with Adi Prakash Pani just to keep her light, because sometimes the intellect is so busy. So light energy, cheerful energy is very good. So she will sit, she will share, even when we all went to see Dadi Prakash Pani, and she will be there. Very, very entertaining person. In Hindi, entertaining is more like cheerful, always bubbling with something beautiful to say. Because this way, it's like our petals blossom like a flower. So entertaining is not necessarily singing or dancing, but just you are so cheerful, welcoming. Otherwise, like energy is sleeping inside, right? Awakening, blossoming hasn't happened. So we all, each one of us, we all are Baba's special children. And we all have everything. We study same university, we have same teacher, we have same parents, we have same guru, right? And when we return in same home, we will be staying. Same purpose of life, seva, some kind of seva everyone wants to do. Some with action, some with words, some with different ways of seva. There is no one in Baba's family, our family, who doesn't have love for seva. Everyone has. So there are so many. Mostly we are all similar. Our dress is same. Our food is Brahma Bhojan. So divine virtues in interaction. Always use the third eye of knowledge. And I think this can awaken a lot of qualities, lot of powers. And that is most, Baba says, cooperation needed at this time. So, inculcation of divine virtues and be happy. And then Baba says, when you have such vibrations, there's some attraction always. Our Dadi Janki, look at her physically, very short, and well, Dadi Prakash Mani had a very big personality. But still, wherever she went, there was so much attraction, right? Because she was ancestor soul. So she always thought, what I have to do as ancestor soul, give love to everyone. So we all are ancestor souls, right? Deities. And then Baba gave example that when you go to temple, you look at deities, they look so cheerful. If you look at the eyes of those gods and goddesses, Lakshmi Narayan, Sri Krishna, they are so playful. Ramrik could be playful too. Like their eyes are speaking, saying something. We also have little Krishna here. And whenever you pass, like he wants to say hello, how are you, and smile. Even the little statue, and we are becoming real. So very, very much welcoming. So as if you're saying hello, you want to speak, you want to share something from heart. We will show you in the end and see how he's smiling and sitting alone. Recently, I put a teddy bear next to him and said, have company because you are alone. You feel he's so real that I said, okay, give some company. So I put next to him. So at least they both can play together. And that's just a little, must be a toy or whatever. But the sister who decorated that one, I think had bhavna. Had bhavna. And because of that bhavna, there are feelings in that little child. Same should be our personalities at conference stage. Everyone feel welcoming because look at the world, what is people going through. So what we have to give? We have to be sweet, loving, peaceful. So they get some power, they feel happy also. And then last verse, Baba says, such is the world or the kingdom we are creating. So I become, we all become, and we create the kingdom of deities. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So now we will get our practice, tomorrow's Murli practice point, and would like to invite my dear brother Ken. We will catch up from yesterday also, right? Because we want to hear what he had to say yesterday and today. So welcome, brother Ken.
Om Shanti, everyone. Om Shanti, Didi. Yes, yesterday, drama, the internet provider went down. So today I came to Sao Paulo, which is our main center. It's better. So as you were speaking, Didi, I just got lost in the memory of the daddies, and of course meeting Bapdada. Those of us who came to Gyan in the 70s, we met Baba many, many, many times personally. And so we had that experience of drishti, just one-to-one, Baba just giving drishti. And it's right, Baba was able to see right through anything. He could see the original state of the soul. He could see the beauty and the perfection of the soul. And of course, we would watch for hours, sometimes the whole night, him meeting with this one and then with that one, and so many variety of souls. And Baba was just giving so much love through his drishti. Of course, once he said, it's because I'm the ocean of knowledge that I am the ocean of love. So it's as if because of what he knows, he can't have any other option except being loving and benevolent. And of course, he wants us to become like that too. So it's beautiful. Remembering that drishti, of course, we saw it in the eyes of the daddies as well. Just pure feelings for the elevation of the soul. Anyway, this idea of focusing on different things for the Murli is such a great thing, because it helps us to engage and absorb even more. When I came I was in Australia for 1 year at least, and there were no Murlis except half pages that were a sort of a translation by Dada Nand Kishore. And it was only when Daddy Prakash Mani came to Australia in 1977 that she saw what we were having as Murlis, and Sister Genti was there, and Daddyji gave the instruction, no, you must get these translated. And so from that time, but anyway, for me to understand things, I started to write. And it's a very good thing to do with the points of the Murli. And so I asked Daddy Janki, if I'm going to write something on Gyan, a book, for example, what are the main topics? And she said, without even hesitation, soul, God, drama, karma. And it's exactly what we're looking at in this 4 weeks in April. So that book became New Beginnings, actually. So we could focus on listening to any aspect. For example, what do I have to do to become ever ready? I'll find points for that. What do I have to do to become Rup Bazant? I'll find points for that. But because it's a focus on the cycle, and it's incredible today how many things Baba mentioned about the cycle, the beginning, the middle, and the end, from lightness to dark, to victory and defeat, happiness, sorrow, ascent and descent, old to new, the beginning, the middle, and the end, the repetition of history and geography. And so all of these things, when we're focusing on the cycle, we get a context for our efforts, especially understanding that I have within me this perfect state that's recorded in me, this Satipradana state. And I've throughout the cycle, I've become distant from that. Now I have to wake it up again. So if I'm focusing on that, trying to find what do I have to do to become a Satipradana, I have to start to see the things as Baba sees them. I have to become worthy. And that's another thing too, worship worthy to worshipper. So the cycle, we can see the whole picture, and then we can see our part in that picture. We can see our part in the play. Time has no end. That's easy for people to understand. Time has no beginning. That's more difficult for people to understand. But that every single second is eternal. That's only Brahmins can understand that. So think of your best experience in meditation, and then think that this experience is repeating identically every cycle. It just adds so much to it. So today, because we were looking at these words of entertaining and knowledge and attraction, the Amrit Vela started off with that simplicity, that I'm in front of the one who's the simplest one, and he's teaching me in a very simple way, in a simple form. And the 3 points to help me to come closer to my deity status. And I was trying to, the way Baba is trying to bring out our love and our peace and our sweetness. And I love this. I was also suspecting that the word for entertaining in Hindi is slightly different from English. So it's good that you clarify that it's actually blooming sort of light and happy, cheerful nature. And of course, if we understand the cycle, we see the scenes of the drama, and we're looking at, as you said, things with the third eye, there's no other way that we can look at things except in a light and cheerful manner. So as I was at the traffic controls, I was checking, and this was a request to check the level of spiritual intoxication. And of course, that's connected with what I'm becoming. And I was thinking that if I want to become Satipradhan, I have to connect with whatever is true in everyone and everything. So if I'm connecting my sato state with the sato state of everything else, then I have a good chance of becoming sato pradhan. So I was making that connection at traffic controls. And later on, when we're doing our chart, check the attraction of purity that is in our nature, that we're actually becoming so pure that it's naturally attractive for people. Once Baba said, we were in a meeting and we asked Baba, what do we have to do to publicize something? And he said, the greatest form of propaganda or publicizing is purity. So purity will automatically publicize what we're doing. Tomorrow, if you can put up the word cloud, so you can see what word stands out again. Knowledge, deity, happy, world, understanding. And so the three words that are selected out, knowledge, world, and deity, this is what I'm becoming. This is what I'm focused on. I'm becoming that which I was. Ham so ham. This vision of the soul in its highest state is such an attraction for us. So Baba once said we should dance with our deity status. So tomorrow, when we're listening to the Murli, what do I need to understand at this time? Can you put up the homework, please? Listening, what do I need to understand at this time to become happy and blissful? Second, practice at traffic controls. I will check, and this is the whole essence of the consciousness of the cycle. What time is it now? So check the consciousness of being in the confluence age, going to the golden age. So I'm the Brahmin becoming the deity. Check that every time that there's a traffic control. And as we fill in the chart tomorrow night, how simple did I remain in my understanding and actions? How simple did I remain in my understanding and actions? And Amrit Bela tomorrow, become a searchlight for the places you serve. Become a searchlight for the places you serve. So the real activity of the confluence age is to serve, to become a charitable soul. So check how much light you're sending to the places you serve. So that's for tomorrow. And I wish everyone such joy in absorbing and going into the depth of tomorrow's Murli. So Om Shanti all.
Brother Ken, thank you for moving from Serra Negra to Sao Paulo, especially to keep your commitment. So
No, that's okay.
we
It's a
really,
pleasure.
we
I'm
really,
enjoying so much these meetings. I'm enjoying so much seeing everyone. It's been
I
great.
know, but also it's so beautiful in Serra Negra, and now in your room, I know I still remember that, and maybe we should send some flowers for you there. We got
Yeah,
so many flowers we got yesterday. It became like
yeah, I'm still seeing them.
yeah, no,
Beautiful.
yeah, some flowers we get so that they can stay longer. They look beautiful, right? But
Yeah.
yeah,
Orchids and tulips, I'm seeing.
yeah. Tulips, one sister brings every Wednesday for Baba to offer on Thursday. And then some others get inspiration. So these days also because of COVID, it's not easy to get good flowers.
No.
Yeah, it's very, you find it, but it's not very easy. So it's a big sacrifice. Those who, there is a wholesale market in Manhattan, and it's a very big market of flowers. So they go 2:30, 3 in the morning to get the flowers. It's a big sacrifice. But anyway, it's very nice to have you with us, and we will see you every night again. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi. Om Shanti everyone.
Om Shanti. Welcome to a Vikti Journey, Bab Dada's Day. The transformative power of Bab Dada's vision.
मधुबन में भी चार धाम है, तो चार धाम किए। पांडव वन में देखो चार धाम है, जो भी आते हो पांडव वन तो जाते हो ना। एक शांति स्तंभ बार धाम, दूसरा बाप दादा का कमरा, ये सने का धाम, और तीसरा झुपड़ी, ये सने मिलन का धाम, और चौथा हिस्ट्री हाल। तो आप सभी ने चार धाम किए। अच्छा, तो मान भाग्यवान तो हो ही गए। और आजकल दो रूपों में विशेष मायावी चांस लेती है, दो रूप में आती है। एक व्यर्थ संकल्प, और दूसरा कहीं कभी कभी ये भी ले रहे जो मैंने किया, वह सोचा मैं ही राइट हूँ, मैं कम नहीं। ये लहर फैली हुई है, लेकिन मैं ही राइट हूँ। लेकिन जो कनेक्शन में आते हैं या निमित्त बने हुए हैं, वो भी आपके विचार को साथ देते हैं। मनन करने के लिए, सेवा करने के लिए होमवर्क में रोज देते। अगर मनन करो या मनन करते करते मगन हो जाओ तो ये रोज का होमवर्क मन को बिजी करने का साधन। सुनना और मनन करना या मग्न हो जाना, ये बाप दादा रोज का होमवर्क इसीलिए देता है। जैसे बच्चों को होमवर्क इतना ज्यादा दे देती है जो उनकी बुद्धि करने में बिजी रहे, ऐसे रोज की मुरली उसमें 4 सब्जेक्ट का होमवर्क मनसा का भी है, वाणी का भी है, कर्म का भी, अटेंशन और दिव्यता का इशारा होमवर्क है। तो होमवर्क में बिजी रहेंगे तो व्यर्थ संकल्प के आने का मार्जिन नहीं रहेगा। इस विधि को अपनाते रहेंगे तो व्यर्थ संकल्प सदैव आपसे विदाई ले जाएंगे।
प्यारा मधुबन मेरी आंखों में छा गया, दिलवाला मधुबन का बाबा, दिलवाला मधुबन का बाबा दिल में समाया है। मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है, मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है, सदा ये आँखों में छाया है, सदा ये आँखों में छाया है। दिलवाला मधुबन का बाबा, दिलवाला मधुबन का बाबा दिल में समाया है। मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है, मधुबन कितना मधुर मधुर है।
Om Shanti. Such a wonderful pilgrimage, right? Going to all 4 pilgrimage places in Pandapavan. Really, thank you so much to our Bab Dada and also to whole family. So now we will remember Baba We'll take Drishti, share Drishti. Om Shanti.
Song says, Baba, you are in front of us, in front of our eyes, and that's true. So let's sleep in Baba's remembrance, wake up for Amrit Vela in remembrance. Om Shanti, and good night, everyone.